Good morning. Welcome to worship at First Christian Church, Fort Thomas. We hope this is a great Pentecost day for you. I hope you're wearing red. That's the color of Pentecost. We celebrated a sad milestone this past week in our country. We marked the passing of 100,000 coronavirus deaths. A lot of people have died. A lot of good people have died. Around the world, there have been nearly 400,000 people who have passed away because of this disease. We need to remember all of these people around the world, because it's not just limited to our four walls, but it's a disease that's impacting the whole world. In many places much worse than it is here. Kentucky was listed this week as one of 3 states that have completed the milestones to enter the down phase of protection. On last Sunday, the governor opened up the churches for worship, and several churches have returned to worship, although worship is different in this post-pandemic environment. People are taking safety precautions and changing the way that they order and proceed during worship. This Wednesday night, the committee established by the church board to oversee the reaffirmation of worship in our sanctuary, tentatively scheduled partial opening up for June the 14th. This will be sort of a shakedown worship service so that we can make sure all our safety protocols are in place. We want everyone who returns to worship to feel like it's as safe as possible. And we want to make sure that we do it correctly. So this will be a practice run for us on June the 14th. That worship service will be presented live in several different formats. We'll tell you more about that as time returns. The return to safe worship depends on how many more new cases there are in Campbell County. If the number of coronavirus cases increases, we'll rethink these dates. But realize that safety, the freedom to worship without fear of contamination and germs and coronavirus is important to us. This is Pentecost. We'll have a Pentecost service sermon. Today we'll have special treats. The Lord's Prayer will be led by Maggie and Alice. Scriptures will be led by Sarah. And then I'll complete the rest of the service. So please go through the service and be blessed by it as you worship with us in isolation. Thank you.